Welcome back to Tabletop Assault. I'm David.
And I'm Rob.
And today we're bringing you a 1750 point battle report where I'm going to be unleashing Magnus.
As always, and I'll be running the Harlequins.
You have to take your turn to fight, everyone does.
I know it does. It'll be the first time in any tournament play, 7th or 8th edition, that I've actually played against them, so it's going to be an interesting one.
Rob, tell us what we're going to play for them today.
We are going to play Mouse from a War. We're going to play Cloak and Shadows, which is 3 objectives per turn, but they are kept secret. And basically score exactly as normal. You've got Line Breaker, Slay Warlord, First Blood in effect as always. But there is a stratagem called Flares, whereby part of the mission is you can't shoot over 18 inches without taking a modifier on shooting.
Yeah, -1 to hit.
Yeah, but there's a stratagem you can use as part of the mission called Flares, which basically you can play 1 command point, and that unit won't suffer the effect
Of -1.
of -1.
When you see my army, you may understand I'll probably never use it.
Yeah, for me, for speed wise, it won't really take an effect at all, but it's there to be used. So with that, guys, let's have a look at the armies.
So this is my 1750 points of Thousand Suns. I'm bringing a combination of 4 different detachments, 2 battalions, 1 Lord of War and 1 auxiliary. It's going to give me 12 command points to play with. So let's just start with the big bad man himself, Magnus the Red. He'll be my warlord. His warlord trait is Lord of the Forbidden Lore, which basically gives him an additional psychic power. And his psychic powers will be Weaver of Fates, Death Hex, Temporal Manipulation and Warp Time. Let's move on to the battalions. So Battalion A, which will have Aramin with his Black Staff and obviously his Disc of Tzaangors. And Aramin's warlord, psychic powers are Weaver of Fates, Warp Time and Prescience. There'll be an additional Exalted Sorcerer here on the left, on foot in this battalion, and he has Glamour of Tzaangors and Diabolical Strength. The remainder of the battalion is made up with a 21-man unit of Cultists with no upgrades, just a champion and auto guns, a 30-man unit of Tzaangors with a Brayhorn, and a 20-man unit of Tzaangors with a Brayhorn. Battalion B, I'm going to call it, has starting off with an Exalted Sorcerer on disc with Stave and Pistol. That's the guy there on the right. And his spells are quite simple. He has Glamour of Tzaangors and Firestorm of Tzaangors. As you can tell, I'm not maximising out all of the spells, I'm just making sure I've got enough of the ones that I really want to use. We then have a second Exalted Sorcerer on foot who has the 4 Stave and Pistol, and that sorcerer's spells are Weaver of Fates and Glamour of Tzaangors. You can see the theme, guys, we want to keep Magnus alive. The remainder of that detachment is built up with 3 10-man squads of cultists, all with auto guns and champions and nothing else. And then lastly, we're moving on to that auxiliary I mentioned. We're going to bring along the Changeling. The Changeling will have, I think it's Treason of Tzaangors, which you get to command a character, an enemy character if you roll well enough, for his psychic power, and that is pretty much it. I also have 99 points spare for 3 spawns, which I plan to make. With that, guys, let's take a look at the Quins.
Right, guys, this is my 1750 Soaring Spite Harlequin list with 2 detachments, a battalion and a vanguard. So starting off with the vanguard, we've got my warlord, which is one with the yellow cap. This one here. He's got Mistave, hallucinogen grenade launchers, shuriken pistol, warlord trait of Player of Twilight, and the first relic is Suit of Hidden Knives. My second HQ is Shadow Seer, again Mistave, hallucinogen launchers, shuriken pistol. That's the one in the white hood. On there. For elites, 2 Death Jesters and 1 Solitaire. For my battalion, I've got 2 Troop Masters, both with Harlequin power swords, fusion pistols, with 3 troops of 1 with Harlequin blades and fusion pistols, 1 with Harlequin Caress and fusion pistols, and 1 with Harlequin Kiss and fusion pistols. I've got 2 squads of Skyweavers, 1 of 3, 1 of 2, all with Zephyr Glaives and Haywire cannons. Got 3 dedicated transports for the troop and 1 dedicated transport for the Vanguard detachment, and I've got 1 Void Weaver as well for my heavy support. Now 1750 on the nose, and let's get on to the game.
Guys, this is the board we're playing on today, and we are doing Search and Destroy, so quadrant to quadrant with a big circle no man's zone in the middle. Using our new backboards, our city backboards. Really happy how these are all turning out for the channel, looking great. And we're using one of our new maps, the Dead Zone map. Very destruction-y and bloody and chaosy. So yeah, with that we got 6 objectives. So we have marker number 1 down here, marker number 2 over here, 3 is over there with the command console, 4 down there with the lovely Gene Stealer head, 5 up here with the ammo crates, and 6 with the antenna array. So that's our objectives. We're doing search and destroy. We're going to crack on and deploy.
And with Harlequins deployed, we've got a squad of 3 Skyweavers, next door to a squad of 2 Skyweavers. Then we have first Starweaver with a squad with Harlequin's Kiss and my second in command Shadowseer in the back. We've got another Skyweaver with a troop with Caress and a Troop Master. Next door to that, we've got another Starweaver with Harlequin's Kiss troop with a Troop Master in there as well. Then I've got my character boat, which has got my Shadowseer Warlords, 2 Death Jesters and Solitaire, and hidden in the back in there we've got the Void Weaver. So that's deployment for the Harlequins. Let's see what David does with his 1,000 Suns.
And here we have the 1,000 Suns deployment. So this is my horde, not my usual 1,000 Suns army again, as I mentioned, guys. I love my rubrics and my Scarab Occult. I've just gone for mass horde this time.
Yeah, it's frightening.
It is indeed. I'm quite excited for this one.
Oh, shut up.
So what have we got? We've got Magnus in the middle. We then have 21 cultists, 10 cultists, 10 cultists, another 10 cultists in the back over there. So yeah, they're all just cultisting about. We then have 30 Tzaangors, 20 Tzaangors, just so you know the 2 unit differentiations. We then have my Exalted Sorcerer on foot over here, Araman in the middle, Exalted Sorcerer with the disc over here, and another Sorcerer on foot over there. And in the back we have lurking behind the Changeling, just behind Magnus. So that is it. The armies are now staring each other down. Harlequins are looking to dance. I'm looking to do on a magic show for everybody.
Jazz hands, all that.
See how it goes.
Yeah.
Right, Rob, you get +1 to this roll as you finish deploying. What do you get? So you got 4. Okay, what do I get? A 4, so we'll roll again. So what'd you get, Rob?
5.
Makes it a 5 this time. Nope. So can I seize on a 6+? I really want this.
Please don't. No. Oh.
No, I seen a 6 as well.
Yeah.
So Harlequins, turn 1.
Right, Harlequins, turn 1. Frightening! What the hell am I supposed to do with this one? Come on. Yeah. I've got to kill a load of things, but more importantly, score the tactical objectives. That wins the game. Not. Yeah. I'm quite scared at the moment.
I would be too. But I'm not you, I'm Magnus, so it's okay.
Shut up. So, let's go on to my tactical objectives for turn 1. Right guys, as David leaves the room for turn 1, I'm just going to turn my first 3 objectives. So, Master the Warp, well that's going to be fun, especially against Magnus. Class 1 Psychic Power, or 3 for D3 victory points. Priority orders received, and we'll draw another one for him. Big Game Hunter. Yeah, that's not going to really work that well. And Assassinate. Oh, this is going to be absolutely great fun. That's my first 3 tactical objectives. Yeah, it's going to be a painful one. Let's go on to my movement. And in my movement phase, we've got a squad of 3 Skyweavers advanced up. Squad of 2 Skyweavers as well to give some support. I'm trying to take some firepower. Try to. Yep. And then we've got all of the Starweavers and the Void Weaver advanced rounds to lay out some firepower.
Any disembarks?
We've got 1 disembark of the second level Shadowseer, which is just there. Try and do some psychics. Try to. There's Magnus, he stood there, and he's going to absorb it all, as always.
Bat it all away.
Yeah, as always. But end of that, that's in my movement phase. Straight on some psychics. Just a quick recap at the end of my movement phase. I'm going to put Prismatic Blur onto the Warlord's Starweaver for 1 command point and see if I can get it back for...
You can't refund it? He's not in the battlefield at the moment?
No, of course not. Yeah, thanks for the guys who made a comment on that. That's 1 command point down.
But that boat has now got 3 up involved.
3 up involved, yeah.
That's probably not getting destroyed anytime soon.
I really hope not. So, we are going on to Psychics.
Just before you go, Rob, you did something really smart. I don't know if you meant to do this, and if you did mean to do this, well done. So Rob's actually, his Shadow Seer here is more than 24 inches away from any of my Psychers.
Yeah.
So no denying. So you've actually got an entirely free Psychic phase to do what you want.
At last. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is start off with, I'm going to do Shards of Light from him onto the Cultist.
Cool, 10 man, 1 in front.
Yeah, cast on 7. That's cast, so it's -1 leadership and D3 mortal wounds.
D3 mortal wounds.
Come on. Yeah, for 3, so that's 3 dead.
Down to 7 cultists in that 10 man unit at the front.
And I'm going to try and do Mirror of Minds on the squad as well.
Go for it.
For a laugh. It's not cast on that.
Fair enough then.
First Starweaver, I'm just going to unload both Shuriken Cannons into that damaged squad of cultists. So hit on 3s as a Soaring Spite. I ignore Assault.
Good start.
And Strength 6.
2s to wound, 6s are AP3.
That's 5 wounds.
No AP3 though.
Nope.
So 6 up saves. None of their t-shirts saved them, so 5 have died, they're down to 2 cultists.
So I'm going to go on to the second Starweaver, going to go on to the Tzaangors, 21 unit. So hitting on 3s. And Strength 6.
So 3s to win, their toughness 4.
So that's 3 wounds.
5 up invul for the Tzaangors. Nope. They used to be able to reroll 1s, not anymore.
Thank God for that.
3 Tzaangors are dead.
On to the third Starweaver, going to go straight on to the Tzaangors again.
Go for it, you want to whittle them down.
Oh yes.
3 hit.
Reroll ones would be nice, but there we go.
3s to wound.
3 wounds.
Doesn't matter about the AP3 there, so just 5 up invul saves. So 2 more go down.
Fourth Starweaver, rinse and repeating once again onto the Tzaangors.
Go for it.
So
4 hits.
4 hits. 3s to wounds. 3 wounds.
Nice. So invul time again. 5 up. 4 more go down.
Void Weaver going into the Tzaangors again, try and reduce them down even more. So all 3 weapons, so 2 Shuriken Cannons and the Haywire Cannon into the Tzaangors. So Shuriken Cannons first. So that's 3 hit. 3s to wounds. 3 wounds.
5 up invul. 3 more go down.
And onto the Haywire. So how many shots? For 2. 3s.
For 1 hit.
Strength 4. For 1
wound. Saved. But yeah, losing more Tzaangors.
Skyweavers, both squads. I'm going to use the Haywire Cannons into the 30-man Tzaangors squad so I can reduce them down as much as possible. So 5d6 shots. Sounds a lot.
That's a lot.
That's not bad. That's 10, 21, 23. I need to get small dice. So 23 shots, hitting on 3s. It's not too bad.
No, that's pretty good.
And strength 4, so only 4s to wounds.
Again, not too bad.
Yeah.
That's what, 9 wounds. 9 wounds at 23, it's not bad. 5 up invul. Wow, so I'll lose 7 Tzaangors.
The character boat, it's got 2 Death Jesters in there. I've got the Warlord on top. We're going to fire both Shuriken Cannons into the Tzaangors. Try and reduce them down even more. So hitting on 2s. And strength 6, so 3s. So 3 wounds.
3 wins. Just 3 up invuls, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, 5 up invuls.
3 up invuls.
So 1 fail.
That's all of it.
Just 1 dice.
Yeah.
So Rob has just finished peppering my army. That's the end of his turn, well, but just before the end of the turn, sorry, morale phase. So those cultists have lost 8 guys, +1 - leadership for your spell you did on them, bringing them to leadership 5, so they're gone.
Hey, first blood.
They're dead. First blood to Rob. I've got, what, 7 Tzaangors left in this unit, so I've lost 13. I'm immediately going to use 2 command points to give them insane bravery, so I'm down to 12, 10 command points now. So they're sticking about.
And I can't make them back because the Warlord's still in the boat.
Yeah. And this 30-man unit lost 7. Their leadership's 7 already, so anything is extra guys die. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah. 2 more Tzaangors will die.
Anyway, turn. It was quite a quick one, but I had to just try and destroy as much as possible. Got first blood, which is always good.
Did well, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to ditch. I've got priority orders received with Big Game Hunter for my Warlord. Not going to happen. Wow. Not going to happen. But,
so that's gone.
Yeah, that's definitely gone. But I've done Master of the Warp, so I've scored 1 point. I might also claim it now because as soon as Magnus gets underway, not going to happen later on. So that leaves me with 1 there for that later on. But yeah, that's in, so I'm on 2-0.
Yep.
Let's go on to David's turn 1.
Right, Thousand Suns turn 1. I took a little bit of a peppering there. A lot of cultists took a bit of a hit along with the Tzaangors, but that's not my army. That's my army.
Yeah, just a bit.
So, yeah guys, what we're going to do is just crack on with showing you my secret objectives. So, I've drawn my 3 cards. Rob may be able to hear me, so I'll keep my voice down a wee bit. So as you can see, we've drawn this one. Not so helpful. Secure these objectives. So with this one here, quite luckily, there we go. And this objective here, not so good. But we've got plans. Let's crack on with the movement phase. Starting the psychic phase, we're going to go with Ahriman. Now Ahriman gets +1 to all his casts and Deny the Witch. We're going to start with Warp Time. Tzaangors have Heretic Astartes keyword. We're going to Warp Time these Tzaangors to allow them to move again. It's cast on a 6, but I do have my +1 bonus.
Oh, that's...
Nailed it. That doesn't make it a peril.
No.
The bonus doesn't make the dice actually change. So I'll just immediately move the Tzaangors. Ahriman is now going to prescience the Tzaangors. It's 7 to cast, but I do have my +1 bonus. We get it. So the Tzaangors are +1 to all their hit rolls.
Nice. Not.
And lastly, Ahriman is going to smite these units here. Now, our smite's because our Brotherhood of the Psyker trait, remember our smite gets an extra 6 inches, but they're in range anyway. So, 5 +1 is 6, we get it. So D3 mortal wounds for 1 wound. My second sorcerer isn't really going to use any of his other abilities except for smite on these bikes. Now again, per the FAQ guys, Thousand Suns and other armies like Grey Knights are exempt from the -1 to the dice rolls.
Brotherhood of Psychers.
Or degree of difficulty. So, smite. We nail it. So another D3 mortal wounds.
That's
2 wounds.
That's 1 bite gone.
1 bite goes. Sorcerer at the back there, he has Glamour of Tzaangors, which is going to be on Magnus, and it's a 7 to cast. Your opponent must subtract 1 from any hit rolls against that target.
Cool.
See if we can get it. We get it. Now this is where you can start denying. I think there's a lot of deadlier stuff coming.
Yes, there is. I'm going to have to leave that as is.
So Glamour of Tzaangors goes off. That sorcerer also has Weaver of Fates, which I'm going to try and cast on to Magnus. So Weaver of Fates, guys, basically gives Magnus a 3-up invul save, and I believe it's yeah, 6 to cast. So do we get it? We get it.
Nice.
3-up invul on Magnus.
I have to leave that as it is. There's worse stuff coming. I know that for a fact.
We'll put that there for now. And then my Exalted Sorcerer on the disc is going to start by casting Smite. Now the closest enemy unit is obviously this boat here. So smiting time. We get it for D3 mortal wounds.
Yep, go for it.
For 1 wound.
Yep, down
so
to 5.
5. I'm now going to cast Tzaangors Firestorm with him. It's 7 to cast.
Same target?
Same target.
Yep, cast on
we get
7.
it. Now I'm going to roll 9 dice, guys. Any 6 is a mortal wound.
Nice.
So you get 5 wounds at the moment. Give me 5 6s. I get 2. So you suffer 2 mortal wounds plus the one from earlier. You're down to 3 wounds. So I'm going to use one stratagem here with Magnus, which is called Kabbalistic Focus. For 1 command point, bring me down to 9. If I've got 2 other psychers within 6 inches, which I do, I will get +2 to my psychic test. He already has a +2 psychic bonus at the moment, so he's now +4.
Oh dear.
And I am going to start by smiting.
Nice.
So we are going to smite the closest, which is that boat there. It seems like overkill, but it's what we're left with.
No problem.
So this is smite +4.
14.
So it's 2d6 mortal wounds.
Oh, double one for us.
That's 11 mortal wounds. Does the boat explode?
Oh, it does.
It does, so let's get that ready.
Bugger. With that Starweaver exploding, basically the 2 Starweavers there took 1 wound each. The Shadow Seer hiding in the back was just out of range, thank God. Starweaver here took a wound, and Tzaangor there. So I've got 6 guys in that Starweaver, so 5 troop and a troop master. No ones, please. Oh dear God, 3 ones. Excellent. Love this.
And then last up, Magnus's rest of his spells are kind of already been done this turn. We've just got them as backups really. He's going to use Death Hex on this boat here. Death Hex is 8 to cast. I no longer have my +4 bonus, I just have the +2 now. See if I get it.
Nope.
5, 6, 7, I do not. I only need 2 wounds to go through and the boat is dead. Do I want a command point?
He's got 5 wounds left on the boat.
Yeah. It's just in case, it means you get no invulns.
Yeah, true.
I'll command point it. I've got command points for days. Nailed it. So 6 plus my bonus. You might as well try and deny it. So you need to roll a 9 because I rolled an 8. Oh, yes, stop.
Oh, yes, thank you.
So I'm down to 8 command points and the psychic phase is over.
At last. God.
Sorry guys, I forgot my poor changeling.
Oh, bless him.
He's going to smite. It'll be that boat over there with 5 wounds. Now, unfortunately, he is -3 because smite's been cast several times before. I should have done him first. I totally forgot I actually had him on the field.
Never mind.
So it's going to be an 8 this time to cast.
Go for it.
Get it. Do not.
No.
So, no smite. But now we're moving on to the shooting phase. These Tzaangors are going to start shooting these bikes up. So 17 of the shots into that squad of 2. 4 shots aren't in range, so those 4 are going into those 2.
No problem.
We'll do the 17 shots first. Now they are prescience, so it is +1 to hit. Now we actually forgotten Rob's phase to do the whole -1 to hit for anything that's longer than 18 inches for the scenario. We didn't really do much damage.
No, it didn't.
And within 18 inches, no -1 to hit. So 17 shots hitting on 3s.
On -1 to hit me.
Well, these 17 are going on them first.
Yep.
So -1 to hit hits on 4s, and I get to reroll 1s because of Adamant and the Sorcerer.
Cool.
Well.
2s and 3s.
So 4s first of all. That's a lot of hits. And 1 reroll, and they've all missed, but still.
Not bad.
Okay, cool. So these have all hit. Strength 3, so 5s to wind.
Yep.
They're only auto pistols.
Oh my God!
They're only auto pistols, but these are crack shot auto pistols. Right.
4 up in them. 1, 2, 3. So
Did I
that's
just kill a bike with pistols?
Yes, shut up.
Wow.
Yeah, that's one down.
Then the 4 remaining shots on those 2 bikes, hitting on 4s and reroll 1s. Okay.
These guys are getting good.
5s to wind. For 1 wound.
4 up. Yeah, fine.
Nailed it. So the Infernal Pistols from the Sorcerer and from Adamant. We'll just start with the Sorcerer. In fact, I may as well do them both because they both hit on 2s. So 2+ to hit those bikes, but -1.
Yep.
So hit on 3s and reroll 1s.
That's
Okay.
nice.
Strength 4 this time, and I believe you're only toughness 4.
Toughness 4.
So 4s. For 1 wound, your minus AP is ignored, straight to your invul.
Fine.
Nailed it. 21 cultists, one of them's in rapid fire range with the auto gun, so it's 22 shots into this bike. -1 to hit, so I'm hitting on 5s, but I get reroll 1s because of adamant, and no minuses because they're all within 18 inches.
Here we go.
So no additional minuses, that is.
Yeah.
So 5s, reroll 1s. Okay, not the best, because only 2 rerolls and they've all missed 2 rerolls. Okay, that's fine. So we've got 8 hits, winding on 5s. Fail all these saves. Come on.
Oh, nearly. No, down to 1 wound.
You nearly did it. Those cultists at the back shooting at that wounded Starweaver, they are all meant to be on the cover, guys.
They're drunkard.
They just keep falling over.
They're drunkard.
Yeah, so 20 shots, they're all got auto guns, -1 to hit, so hitting on 5s, but reroll 1s because of the sorcerers and Magnus, so yeah. Not great is all I'm going to say.
You said that last time. Shush.
Yeah, then the rerolls. Okay, so we get 6 hits in total, guys. Winding on 5s. You're not toughness 6, are you?
Oh, I'm tough.
I think
Toughness 5.
5.
Toughness 5.
Oh well, there's
Oh my god.
4 wins right off the bat.
Oh, here we go. 2 wins.
2 wins, you're down to 3. That's precarious. Just going to do them at once. The 2 sorcerers, infernal bolt pistols into the wounded Starweaver. It's meant to have 3 wins, guys, not 5.
Yep.
So 2s to hit, reroll 1s. Sorry, 3s to hit, reroll 1s. Okay. They're definitely within the 18 inches as well, so no extra minuses. And 5s to win, strength 4. Oh, so 2 more wins. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I've got it.
4 up invuls.
Oh, down to 1 wound.
Down to 1 wound drop.
Jeez.
7 Tzaangors going to shoot all their pistols into that 1 wound remaining Starweaver.
Shush.
Cultists are doing the damage, guys. It'll be 4s to hit, -1 because of the Starweaver, so 5s to hit, reroll 1s. Okay, 3 hits. Strength 4, so 5s to wound. For 2 wounds, 1 failed save and it's gone. Oh my word!
It's gone.
Does it explode?
Explode. No,
No, but
it doesn't.
pistol fire, man.
The Starweaver didn't explode, thank God. Got 5 guys in there. Let's see if any of them actually die. No, not this time. Thank God for that. So I'll get those out.
Right, after the pistol death there, we're going to go straight. Yeah, that was incredible.
Oh, awesome.
Tzaangors are going to charge these bikes, so...
Skyweavers.
Skyweavers,
yeah. So 2d6 damage. Damage? Shots even.
Oof, good work there.
Yeah, we're happy. So 5 shots. 2 more dice, please, David.
There you go.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Sorry. So
6s.
6s. Oh, got 2 of them. And strength 4. No wounds. So I'll do the hard part, but I can't do the easy part.
Charge time.
Oh, look.
Super. Araman's going to charge into the bikes as well. So yeah, 9-inch charge for Araman. Well, he nails it. He is 13 inches away, so he actually cannot declare a charge.
No.
But Araman does get in.
Sweet.
21 cultists are going to declare a charge on this bike. It's a 12-inch long bomb charge. You won't get it unless you try. Overwatch time.
And Zeech is looking down at you, but 6 shots.
Oh, maybe I regret this already. Maybe I shouldn't have charged.
Yeah, but it's actually having 6s to actually hit you first.
Right. Well, you get 1, you get 2.
No, I've got 2. Strength 4. 1 wound. -1.
1 dice. Take him off. Right.
Go on in.
Dice gods. Not even close.
No chance.
So I'm going to charge these Harlequins. Now I can actually get, you know, within between 7 and 6 inches, so I can actually get my charge off. They are just slightly beyond 6 inches, so your pistols cannot actually shoot.
No, they can't.
But I have a 6-inch charge to make here, which I make. Tzaangors are going to charge this Starweaver here because it's the closest one. It's a 9-inch charge. You've got some shuriken cannon time. 6 shots in total.
6 shots. Sixes. Whee!
No, I'm regretting this already.
And threes. Now 3 wins.
5 up pinballs. Oh no.
Come on.
Okay, one Tzaangor goes down. Obviously, take off from the back. 9-inch charge. I actually get +1 because of the Bray Horns. It's an 8-inch charge.
Cool. Nope.
Double 1. Totally failed it. Even if I roll the 6, it won't get it. So I lose a Tzaangor. You can shoot again because Magnus is going to chuck himself in.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
2 hits.
2.
You'll be 5s to win. Strength 7.
Come on.
Toughness 7, sorry.
Oh, there's one. Come on.
He's got a 3 up invul at the moment. Nailed it. Charge time, and I'm saving a reroll if I have to here. It's 9 inches for Magnus.
Come on, double one, double one, double one. Oh! Come on, come on, come on.
I'm not too bothered. It's not the end of the world. Okay, I'll use 1 command point. So that'll bring me down to 9 to 8, I believe.
Yes. Yeah.
So I've got 3 already.
Need a 6.
No. So Magnus fails. But we did get some charges off, guys. Araman is going to start this off with the Black Staff of Araman. 4 attacks. We're going to hit you on 2s, reroll 1s. Okay.
Nice.
We are going to strength 6 this, which will be 3s.
3s to win.
It's not needed, so we'll just leave it with 2. 2 wounds. Now, any failed save is 3 damage.
Oh, drop dice.
So 4 up invuls.
No.
Oh well.
Both gone. Yeah.
They're gone. Cultists are going to hit these guys here. There's 10 of them, so it'll be 9 attacks from the normal guys, 2 from the champion, gives me 11 attacks, hitting on 4s. Not good. Only 4 hit. And we'll be winding on 4s because you're toughness 3.
I am indeed.
For 1 wound.
4 up. Come on. Nope, 1 drops.
Oh, cool.
Harlequins attacking back, so 4 guys, 4 attacks apiece with the caresses. So that's 16 attacks, hitting on 3s. And just out of there's a troop master.
Just out of range.
Just out of range, so I don't get any bonuses for 1s. So hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 3s, is it not?
3s, sorry, yeah.
Still phenomenal. Yes, we'll probably annihilate them.
Yeah, hopefully. And caresses, so it's +2 strength, so strength 5, -2.
3s to wind. 3s to kill.
3s to kill. Oh my dear God! That's 5 gone.
Cool. Into the morale phase, Rob has no morale to do, because leadership 8 I believe.
Yes.
I am leadership 6 and I lost 1 cultist for being greedy. I will lose...
Nothing.
Nothing.
And got one over there. I lost 5.
So I lost 5 guys, leadership 6. That'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 3 more guys die. Ugh. Right, Thousand Suns turn 1. That was really good. That was more the turn of Tzaangors and cultist shooting.
It was horrible.
We certainly have board control. We still have a lot of dangerous stuff to deal with, but we ourselves are a massive threat. Score-wise, guys, I'm going to keep psychological warfare because Rob Genius are now trickling out those transports. There's a chance.
You shouldn't have said that to me, mate.
You need to bring that out. Secure objective 2 I did get with those cultists down there.
Cool.
So that's 1 point, bringing the score 2 to 1. And I'm going to discard secure objective 6 because I have no intention to be over there.
No, that's very true.
So I will get to draw 2 new cards next turn. The score is 2 to 1 for Harlequins. Let's crack on with the Quins turn 2.
So Harlequins turn 2. Yeah, David did quite a lot of damage point cost wise because, like I say, those bikes are 54 points a piece.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're quite expensive, but they do what they do.
And here's me being a White Scars player and complaining my bikes are expensive.
Exactly,
well, maybe
exactly. But they are good. I've basically got to do rinse and repeat on this and see what objectives I get this turn, because I've scored 1, discarded 1, so I'll pick another 2. Hopefully they're going to be nice this time, not So big game hunter for my warlord.
That's
just horrific. So let's go on to Harlequins turn 2. Right guys, my objectives for turn 2. Got assassinate from turn 1. I've got witch hunter. No, there's plenty of witches on the board. And I have strike and evade. Score 1 victory point. If at least 1 Harlequin unit from your army fell back and charged during this turn. If 3 or more Harlequins units from your army did this, D3. That could work over there. So let's go on to my movement phase. In my movement phase, I've moved one of the Skyweavers up to try and take some pot shots into Psyker, try and drop that. Basically the command Star Weaver itself, and the secondary Star Weavers, Chalice here even, has jumped in there and is advanced over the top.
You going to do a stratagem on that bad boy?
Yeah, I'm going to do Prismatic Blur, so now that Star Weaver's got 3 up invuln instead of 4.
Not be shifting that anytime soon.
Hopefully not.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And then I've got the 2, got another Star Weaver over there with Trooper 5 and Troop Master in there. Just jumps over to try and take some pot shots about. And then I've got the Void Weaver as well at the back. In the top corner, I've got the 4-person troop squad that's actually fallen back. The 2 Harlequin with the blades have actually moved up as well, and the Troop Master has gone up there as well.
So you've took the Shadow Seer off, which I'm not happy about, because I was planning to make him a spawn. Because guys, if you remember, I've got 99 points in reserve for 3 spawns. So, right, let's crack on.
Yep, cool. So Haywire Cannon, D6 shots.
Into the Sorcerer.
Here it is, 5 shots.
That's what you needed.
3, 4, 5. Hitting on 3s. Not too bad.
4 hits.
Strength 4.
So 4's to wind.
For 3. -1.
3 wins, -1. So go to his 4-up invul save. Let's do it. Well, we take 3 wins.
Good start.
Down to 2.
Round to this Star Weaver. I'm going to do all the Star Weavers and Void Weavers first, then I'm going to go back onto the passengers afterwards. So 2 Shuriken Cannons into Cultists, so hit on 3s. 3, and Strength 6. 2.
Yep. Winding on 2s.
Yep.
Any no 6s there, so AP dash, so 6-up save. 2 Cultists die.
So we're going to go on to the passengers on this one. Just looking at it tactically wise on what needs to do in particular order to try and get the best out of this. So I've got 2 Death Jesters in there. One of them, first off, is going to do a Shriek around, so single shot.
Onto the Cultists?
Onto the Cultists, yep. So hitting on 2s.
That's cocked.
That's it. Strength 6, so 2s. Yep, and that's -1 to your AP, and to your armour.
So no dead.
Yep.
1 guy dies.
Then you get D3 mortal wounds on the unit. So 1 mortal wound. And that's -2 to that unit.
Cool, remember that.
It's like -2 leadership to that unit now.
-2 leadership to the unit.
Yep, because of the Shriek around. So you've lost 3.
That's fine, we'll come back to leadership in a minute. We've lost 3 guys so far, yep.
Yep, so I'm going to go on to, going to do that again from the other Death Jester, so hitting on 2s. Killing on 2s. That's another 1 dead.
And D3 mortal wounds?
D3 mortal wounds, another 3.
So 4 more guys are taken out of that unit. Ouch.
So I've got 2 Shadow Seers in there. I'm going to do both of them, Hallucinogenic Grenade Launcher onto these. There's their -4 leadership now.
Go for it.
So first one, hit on 2s. This hits. So -4 leadership.
So leadership 6 -4 puts me down to 2.
So basically double 1. Yep. That's fine. So, but over your lead sheet, you take D3 mortal wounds. So for 3 mortal wounds on the squad.
Okay.
And rinse and repeat with the other one. It's hits. Over your leadership, 1 more mortal wound.
So with me losing 4 in total, I've lost 11 cultists so far.
Once the Star Weaver is going to go fire both Shuriken Cannons into the Changeling.
No.
So hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s.
Okay. I'm toughness 3 and your strength 6.
Yep, so that's 5 wounds.
5 wounds. Okay, straight to my ethereal form. 4-up invul save. Don't fail me now, Zinch. Okay, so I failed 1, and due to my ability, I get to ignore it on a 6+.
Cool. No.
So I take a wound.
Down to 4.
Ouch. No, down to 3, I believe.
Down to 3. Cool. Right, the Void Weaver is going to do all its shots into the Changeling.
Cool.
So,
blast them at the sky.
Yep, so that's 2 shuriken cannons, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, 3 wounds.
4 up invuls. Ignoring a 6 up due to transmogrification. Locus. Oh, cool, no wounds.
Right,
okay.
Haywire, 6 shots.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
I spoke too soon.
So, 3s.
Okay.
And then 3s. This is strength 4.
Okay, yeah, and toughness 3. Oh, so you're not going to get him yet. 4 up invul. 6 is a multi-damage.
No, just single.
Okay, so 6 is it ignores. I'm down to 1 wound.
Right, here we go. May seem a bit overkill, but the guys inside the Star Weaver, I've got a squad of 5 troop and a troop master. So I'm going to do the 3 of them. Going to do 2 normal guys and the troop master, fusion pistols into him. Now I just need 1. That's
and
all
the other guys are going into?
And the other 3 are going to go into the Exalted Champion there.
Exalted Sorcerer. Cool.
So the 2 normal guys hitting on 3s. 1 hit, and he hits on 2s. I'm going to command reroll that.
Okay, so you reroll the troop master one?
Yep, so
the
he hits
troop
on
master
2s.
hits. You're now down to 5 command points?
Yep, so strength 8, so 2s to wounds. That's 2 wounds.
This is the ones on the changeling guys, just so you know. Right, 4 up Ephro form. Come on, you beauty.
Nope.
No, I'm going to command point this one.
Oh god, here we go.
Right, I'm down another command point. I think I'm down to 6 now, I believe. 6 or 7, but either way though. 4 up invul.
Nope.
No.
D6 damage.
He's dead regardless.
Well, you got 6 up.
Oh yeah, 6 up ignore.
So you've got 2 wounds, 2 6s, and you'll save them.
No. Oh.
Nearly. But he's dead.
He's dead.
And the other 3 are going into Exalted Sorcerer there. So hitting on 3s. That's 2 hits. Strength 8, so 2s. 2 wounds, -4.
4 up invul. No,
oh, dear God.
Sorry guys, that was a 5 up invul for the Exalted Sorcerers, not a 4 up. But I still passed it.
Shush. On to charge phase. Skyweaver and charge into
Exalted Sorcerer. 6 up, reroll 1s.
Oh! No.
Oh, I missed.
And yeah, I'm not going to fail on that one. And then I've got 4-man troop squad over there. Okay. Charge into cultists.
8 shots, rapid firing auto guns.
8 shots?
4 shots. For 1 hit, wounding on a 4. No. Nothing.
And yeah,
they're in. What charges are you getting in?
No, I think that should be enough there.
Is that all the charges?
I'd have to come back and think. Going to go with Skyweaver. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. With Zephyr Glaives. It's all hit. Strength 4.
So forced to wind. Only strength 4?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm going to do a command point.
Okay.
No.
No. So you're down to how many command points?
4.
Oh no.
On to Harlequin troop. 16 attacks with caresses. Hitting on 3s.
Should I just take them off now, Rob?
Winning on
killing on 3s.
Yeah.
Oh, they're dead.
Yeah.
This sorcerer's going to smack back with his force stave. I just want to point this out. I don't think it would have changed much, but the sorcerer, I said earlier, he had a 4 up invul when you shot at him. I do remember you wouldn't have enough to kill them anyway, but I think I rolled 4 up invuls rather than 5 up, but he would have still been alive.
Yeah, it's all good.
So 4 attacks for the force stave, hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. Yes, he gets to reroll 1s.
Oh look.
Strength 6 with the stave, so winding on 3s. So 3 saves, it'll go straight to your invul. Any saves, he's dead. Any failed saves, he's dead. You nailed it!
Get in!
I'll get you next turn, Rob, don't worry. But yeah, we may as well go straight onto the morale phase, guys. Now, I've got 7 command points left, we've just checked. So I'm actually going to use 2 command points to keep that unit tickety-booing around, because if I don't, they'll get wiped. And I actually have plans for that unit. So In fact, you know what? What am I at? 11 minus 4.
So you're minus 15 as it is.
Minus 15, there's only like 9 of them left, so if I roll a 1, they're gone.
Yeah, pretty much.
But then I can use those command points. I'm actually going to let them get wiped. Yeah, guys, they're dead.
End of my turn 2. You'll see in a minute why I'm absolutely kicking myself.
Okay.
Really, really am. With the instructions that I got, because if it just went a little bit that, and with fusion on him, it would have mean.
Oh, I think I know what you got.
Massive
Okay.
difference. So I've scored. I'm taking all 3 of them because if I don't, I'm not going to score them at all. So I've got strike and evade, which basically means if I had a unit that fell back and then charged, I get a point.
Cool.
That's what I did over there.
You sure did, Rob.
So that's 1 point. Assassinates. Kill 1 character for 1 point. Kill 3 for D3 points. I killed 1. Nearly killed 2.
I nearly killed 3.
That would have been D3 points.
So just 1?
Just 1, but what makes it even worse is Witch Hunter. Well, he's the Psycho, so I scored 1. I thought it was D3 for killing 3, but I scored 1 point for that, for killing a Psycho.
Which was the changeling.
Which was the changeling.
So
I scored 3.
Yeah, so score's actually 5-1.
Not too bad, but Magnus is starting to warm up now. So.
Oh no, he's warm.
He's...
The psychic circus is about to hit so badly.
Ah dear, here we go. Let's get on to David's turn 2.
Right, so Magnus didn't do much first turn, but that's, as Rob kindly said, he was just warming up. He's got all his box of magic tricks ready to go. We're going to pull them out of the hat. We're going to have some fun.
You got this far down here, yeah?
We've complete control, Rob, so
Shush now.
let's see my new tactical objectives. So, you already know I had psychological warfare. Rob's just kindly left the room, so I've just drawn these 2 new beauties. I've not used these new objectives before. Look at this one. So, trying to not spoil it here. Power of the Cabal. Basically cast as many spells as possible. So essentially for every 2 successful spells I'll get a victory point up to a maximum of 6. I have tons to cast. Arcane Rite, D3 victory points if I control at least 1 objective marker and my opponent controls none. Rob Purley has none. Let's kindly move on. So I finished movement. Tzaangors have moved on up. Sorcerer's staying where he is. Ahriman's coming up to play because he likes to have fun. Magnus isn't moving yet. There's a reason for that. Cultists have came out to play along with my 2 sorcerers over here and Tzaangors. So with that, guys, we're going to go into this, what will actually be a very important psychic phase. Sorcerer down here, locked in combat. We're going to kick this off by using Smite on that poor bike.
Oh god, come on.
We get it. So
yeah, he's
dead.
Yeah, just to recap, guys. I've got no deny. Whatever David does, he does it himself. This could go pear-shaped for me. So that's 1 bite gone.
So 1 bite's gone. I'm just going to quickly crack on though, guys, because what we're now going to do is his second spell, which is Diabolic Strength. Didn't use it last time because I didn't really think I needed to. But those who have seen my cards, well, my objectives know I need to now do this. Diabolic Strength, we're going to put this on to Ahriman. Diabolic Strength basically gives him +2 to the model's strength and +1 attack. It's a 6 to cast.
Nice.
Did we get it? Nailed it! Ahriman is going to go next, and Ahriman is actually going to start by doing its sorry, Weaver of Fates, and we're going to put that on to Magnus. Can we get it? It's a 6 to cast. I get +1 to this.
Oh, look at that.
Nailed it. So Magnus has a 3-up invul.
Oh, joys.
I am now going to we're now going to try and do Prescience, and we're going to cast it on those Tzaangors there.
Cool.
So Prescience is +1 to hit rolls. We don't get it.
No.
And I won't be doing any rerolls for that. And then lastly, Ahriman, because he can do 3 spells, is going to smite
Oh,
that Star Skyweaver. We get it because he gets +1 to his rolls.
Nice.
+1 to the test, so he gets a 5. D3 mortal wounds. For 2 wounds on that command star boat thingy.
Star Weaver.
Star Weaver, yeah. Sorcerer on the disc is now going to use Glamour of Tzaangors onto Magnus. So the Glamour of Tzaangors is a spell of 7+. So let's crack on and do it.
Cool.
Nail it.
So that does what?
-1 to hit Magnus.
Nice.
So he's got his nice combo of Weaver and Glamour.
Basically a solid brick of, oh, I'm not going to die here.
Next we're now going to do Tzaangors Firestorm. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to do Smite.
Okay.
And
it will be the first one.
Yeah, we're not going to do Smite because I just realised that. Yeah, we'll do Tzaangors Firestorm onto that boat there because I can select it.
Yep.
It's a 7 to cast.
Yep, it's cast.
Get it. So I now need to roll 9 dice. I'll get the dice ready. So I've got my 9 dice. Any roll of a 6 is a mortal wound. If I get 3 6s, the boat's gone. Didn't even get. I got 1. Oh, so
that's alright.
And the floating Exalted Sorcerer is now going to smite. Now bear in mind, guys, again, I'm not impacted by the -1s for smite. I'm going to smite that nearest boat.
And he does.
D3 mortal wounds.
He's on 5.
He's down to 4. He cannot use any other spells because they've already been done. I do have a few doublers, guys, to make this simpler. Now on to Magnus, the coup de grace. So I cannot use my Calabast Tome because I actually accidentally moved one of my sorcerers too far away. So we're only going to have his normal +2 ability.
Oh no!
I know.
Oh dear!
So we're going to start with. We're actually going to start with Smite, and that will be on that boat there, the command boat. If Rob wants to show you it. The command star?
Yeah, yes Dad.
Oh, sorry. So let's go for it. Smite time. So 4, 5, 6, 7. It won't give me the 2d6. It will only give me d6.
Oh dear, never mind.
But if I get a 2+, the boat's gone. So d6 mortal wounds.
Oh
well.
Yeah, that's gone.
Does it explode?
Please don't. No.
No. So we need to resolve that exploding boat or dead boat before
Will do.
we move on.
And I've got 5 characters jump out. Yes, it's a character boat. Yes, it's dangerous. Yes, I'm going to roll 5 once. Here we go. And 2 ones. I'm going to command point one of those.
Yeah, go for it.
No, that's fine.
Take off a Death Jester.
Yeah, Death Jester's going.
And now we're going to warp type Magnus himself. Do we get it? We do. It's 6 to cast. I get +2, so we do get it. Let's just immediately move Magnus. Magnus is going to use Death Hex on your Warlord. That's the Shadow Seer with the yellow top. And now you can start denying like mad.
Thank God. Well, I can deny 1 each, but yeah, I need it.
So Death Hex is 8 to cast, so basically a 6+. We get it with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you would actually have to beat it, so you need to roll a 10 to stop Death Hex.
Not a chance. Nowhere
You
near.
can command point that for a 6. And then you'll beat it.
No, I've got no chance on that now.
Okay. So I'm very quickly going to start the shooting face off with a Consecrated Beam. Now it does say my Warlord has to stay still in the movement phase. Magnus actually did. He only moved...
Cheeky is all I can say.
He moved in the psychic phase as if it were the movement phase. So he didn't actually move in the movement phase. I put 2 dice, 1 there and 1 just behind there. All units within that imaginary line between those 2 dice, and a 4+ suffer D3 mortal wounds.
Now, David actually played that, and my Warlord is actually on the table now, so I can actually nick his command points, Twilight. So on a 3, nope, I don't get it this time.
I'm down to 4 command points now, guys, and we'll start with the Void Weaver.
Yep.
So D3 mortal wounds for 1, and
down to 5.
Star Weaver.
Yep.
Yep, for 3 mortal wounds.
D3, not 3.
D3,
yep.
sorry.
And he gets 3.
So
he's down to 1.
1 wound. 2 Exalted Sorcerers, Infernal Pistols, into the Star Weaver there that's down to 1 wound.
He's got to wait for a time.
2 Zero ones.
No, it's actually 3s because it's...
-1 to hit.
-1.
We hit anyway, but thank you, Rob.
That's alright.
5s to wound, some strength 4, your toughness 5.
Correct.
For no wounds. Let's move on to the Tzaangors. So we've got what, 4, 5, 6, 7?
Yep.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. Hitting on 5s because you're -1.
Yep.
And I reroll 1s. Reroll these 1s.
Not bad.
4 hits. Wounding on 5s. For 3 wounds.
Oh dear God, no.
You fail 1, he's gone.
He's going to be an exploding Star Weaver. Yep. Oh, do I? Yeah, I'm going to have to. So, yep, he's saved. And see if I can get the command point.
Refund it.
I do indeed.
You do refund it. And that was lucky.
Oh yes.
I'm just going to now do 20 shots from the cultists, if you can see just behind Magnus.
Yep, I was just going to bring it, come around here.
20 shots into that Sky Weaver.
Yep, so they're hidden there. Yeah,
5.
this is going to hurt.
20 shots from the cultists, hitting on 5s, reroll 1s because of all the minuses. And we're rerolling 1s because obviously the sorcerers and of Magnus, so we get 2 rerolls. Nothing extra. So not a lot of hits, 5s to wound.
Come on. Oh, another 2.
For 2 wounds. Give me 1 failed save, Rob. And
yep, he's gone.
Does he explode in a 6-up?
He does. It's going to be painful. With that exploding Star Weaver, Void Weaver's taken another wound. Cultist has died. Tzaangors died. And the 2 sorcerers there have taken 1 wound apiece. Now, in the Star Weaver, I've got Troop of 5 and a Troop Master. So, no more 1s, please. Just the 1. I can live with that. Both
the Adamant and my Psyche are actually going to shoot into this command star. I was originally going to shoot the Death Jester, then I realised you ignore those characters.
You do indeed.
So I'll actually target the Solitaire if you don't mind.
Oh, well, fair enough.
So Solitaire hitting on 2s, reroll 1s with these pistols.
Yep.
Okay. Wounding on 3s.
No, you don't. You're wounding on 4s because of...
Hitting on 4s -1.
No, because the Shield of Harm from the Chalice says it's -1 to wound them.
Oh right, awesome. So wound on 4s, I don't know that.
Yeah.
No wounds.
Excellent.
We shall crack on. Declaring a charge with Magnus, I'm going to multi-charge into the 2 Shadow Seers, the Warlord and the normal one.
Right.
Overwatch?
Yep, I'm going to do the Huston Grenade Launchers. So for both of them. So I'm going to take 2 dice. Thank you.
6 is to hit?
6 is to hit first. No, that's even worse.
Well,
never mind.
Can't really feel this charge, guys.
Let's see how far. Oh, look.
I still actually make it, guys.
Yeah, it's all good.
Tzaangors are going to charge the 4 troop, so go for it. Fusion Blaster time.
Yep, and they're within 6 inches this time.
Yep.
That's good. Hey!
No!
Come on.
2s to wound.
Oh, yes.
Not good.
Come on.
I need that roll again.
No, you
some 5-up envelopes.
No, you don't. 2
Tzaangors, I'll just take the ones at the back.
That's cool, I can live with that.
And then it's a 4-inch charge, but because I've got a Bray Horn, that's actually +1 to charge roll.
Oh, blah.
So 3 inches.
Yep, done it. Yep.
Nails it. Let me just get the rest ready. So these guys are going to clear charges on your Troop Master, which I need to do multi-charges because there's too many of your troop around them. So Rob, do you want to shoot at me with your fusion pistol?
Yep.
The one on foot first?
No.
You miss. It's a 6-inch charge for him to get in there. The troop can't fire because they've already been charged.
Correct. No!
Double 1 is a fail, so we're just going to have to go with this next guy, the one on the disc.
Yep, and no.
7-inch charge this time though. Nailed it.
Good lad.
So he'll just move in.
Yep, do a shimmy.
And there we go. Adamant is going to declare a charge onto the Solitaire, so 8-inch charge.
No.
Oh, I'm going to command point.
Oh.
So down to 3 command points. We're going to reroll this, so I need a 5+.
You do indeed.
Nailed it.
See if I get a command point from you. Oh.
You rolled a 6.
No, not this time.
But Adamant will fly in. And you know what? We're going to do my last one. So Death Jester. This sorcerer will charge the Death Jester.
Cool. 3 shots, please.
There you go.
6s. Oh, got 1.
Cool.
Wounds.
Yep.
No minus.
No minus, so 3-up save. Nailed it.
Cool.
What's the charge going to be? 8 inches, I doubt it.
No.
I think
just
he's
double check.
failed. He has just failed.
Cool.
9 inches would have got him in, but Adamant does float in.
Classic reenactment there. Solitaire against Adamant.
And lastly, was debating this, these cultists are going to pile into that Shadow Seer, why not?
Poor Shadow Seer.
They should make it with 7 inches, guys. Yeah,
yep,
more
easy.
than enough, so they are in. Start with Magnus, he's going to target those 2 Shadow Seers.
Right, so I'm going to do lightning fast reactions, so for 2 command points. So basically it's -1 to hit my Warlord. So 2 command points, see if I get those back. Nope, I don't, so I'm down to 1 command point left. This is going to be painful.
So Magnus is going to split his attacks. Because there's a death hex on your Warlord, I don't have to worry about getting through his invul.
No, you don't.
But I'm -1 to hit him, so now hit him on a 3+, with a doing rerolls of 1. So I'm actually going to do 3 of my attacks on your Warlord. But then your other guy has a 4-up invul, doesn't he?
Does indeed.
So I'm actually going to put 4 attacks onto the other Shadow Seer with a white cap.
Sweet as.
So we'll start with your Warlord. 3's to hit because of your lightning fast reflexes, but I do get to reroll 1s.
Cool.
Now that you said on a roll of a 2+.
Yeah, basically.
Well, I need to actually do the reroll first,
yep,
actually,
do
just in
reroll
case.
first. Yep.
No.
So basically, guys, on my Warlord, as I've said previously, Relic is Suit of Knives. So normally on a roll of a 1 in combat, the opponent on a 2-up takes a mortal wound. Now, because I've put lightning fast reactions on there, it makes it anything on a 2. So basically, on a 2-up, Magnus takes a mortal wound. Oh, he takes a mortal wound.
Lovely.
I've actually caused the damage on him.
So I'm now down to a 17 wounds.
Whee!
I do have wounding you on a 2.
No, winning on a 3 for Shield of Harm.
Shield of Harm, I was just odds to the roll.
Yep,
Cool.
for Shadow Seer.
So wound, you've got no invul, so he immediately takes 3 damage. He's down to 2 wounds.
Correct.
So Magnus has 4 attacks on the other Shadow Seer, hitting on 3s.
No, he's hitting on 2s. It's normal because it's only...
2s, sorry, yep.
Yep.
So hitting on 2s, reroll 1s.
That's better.
4 hits.
But he's still winning me on 3s.
Because of your natural ability, yeah?
Yes.
Well, there's 4 wounds.
Oh dear, here we go.
4 up invul.
Oh.
Well, he takes 9 damage
Whee!
and becomes a spawn.
Yay! That's what he's always wanted.
Let's get a spawn ready. So Araman is now going to hit Solitaire with his black staff, and remember he is diabolically strengthened just now, so he gets 5 attacks rather than 4. He hits on a 2s, reroll 1s.
Nice.
5 hits. Now he's technically going to be strength 6 with the staff, plus 2 for diabolic strength, he's strength 8.
So he's still winning on 3s because of Shield of Harm from Shadow Seer. So 3s.
That's 4 wounds. These are 3 damage apiece, so if you fail 2 saves, he is dead.
3 of him. So, oh,
There you go.
well, thank you very much. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, he's gone.
He's super dead.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Araman's a tank.
Oh dear God.
So, Rob's Troopmaster versus my Exalted Sorcerer on a disc is going to fight next. Exalted Sorcerer has 4 attacks with his Force Stave.
Yep, go for it.
Hitting
No.
on 2s, reroll 1s.
Yep, no modifiers. All good.
Cool. I'm strength 6 with the staff, so wind on 2s.
Yep, win on 2s. Oh, look at that.
Okay, now this isn't 3 damage apiece like Araman's, it's D3 damage apiece.
Alright, so 4 up in 1. 2, 3.
Okay, so D3 damage apiece.
He's got 5 wounds.
Okay. He takes 4 wounds. Now, I'm not finished. The disc itself attacks, makes 1 additional attack. Hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. Wounding on 3s because it's strength 4. It's a wound and it's normal save, so if
Yeah, it's fine.
you're fine, but you're down to 1 wound on the Troopmaster. The 4 Tzaangors are going to attack next, so they all get 1 additional attack each for the Chainsword and 2 for the Champion, gives them a total of 9 attacks. We are hitting on 3s, reroll 1s because of the Exalted Sorcerer. Okay. Nope. And what's your toughness?
Toughness 3.
Toughness 3, so wounding you on 3s, strength 4. Nailed it. 5 saves, you've got 4 of them left in that unit.
Yep, 4 up. Come on, guys. 2 drop.
2 drop.
Going to Treat Master first, so 5 attacks going against
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer, so 5 attacks hitting on 2s. So
nailing it.
Strength 3 with a power sword, so 5s, but re-rolling 1s for wounding.
Just as well.
I can't complain.
3 wounds.
-3.
So put me to my 5-up invul save. I take 2 wounds. The sorcerer's down to 2 wounds.
2 treat that left, so that's 4 attacks each with Harlequins kisses.
And Tzaangors.
Yep, so hitting on 3s.
Nailing it.
Nice. Harlequins kisses +1 strength, so strength 4, but the aura from the Treat Master.
So 4s.
Re-rolling 1s.
Oh, Rob! Only 1 wound. With
One wound, go on.
5-up invul. No, 1 Tzaangor dies.
Hey. Right, going with the Magnus, that is my Warlord. Basically, I'm going to do a command point stratagem, Torment of the Fiery Pit, which basically means that as my character has lost wounds this battle round, he then gets +2 strength and +2 attacks. So he's on 5 attacks.
Do you refund that command point? That's your last one, Rob.
The last one. Let's see what I can do. Nope, not this time.
Okay.
All out. We're going in. So hitting on 2s. Yeah.
Okay.
So normally strength 3. The stave gives him +2 strength, so that brings it to strength 5. And that stratagem makes him strength 7.
So you win on 4s.
Nice. No, not really. So that's 2.
It'll be straight to my 3-up invul.
Yep. And it's D3 damage each.
Well, I failed 1. Do some D3 damage.
Can I scratch him? Yeah, I'll go.
So he's lost 4 wounds this turn though.
Woohoo!
Right, on to the morale phase, because I took damage. So cultists there, they lost 1 guy because of an exploding Starweaver. So on a 6, on a roll of a 6, I lose 1 more. Nope, so they're fine. I lost 4 Tzaangors in that unit. Leadership 7, so this could be bad. Nope, so they lose nothing.
And I'll lose 3 on the Harlequins, leadership 8, so based on the 6, I'll lose 1. No, all good.
So no one loses anything. That was crazy. Right, Thousand Suns turn 2 was devastating. Magnus was amazing in the magic show, but not so great in the combat show. But he's got time to make that up, and he's got spawns to make too.
Oh, shut up.
So I didn't get Psychological Warfare, guys, still doing that, and you know what? I'm going to discard it now.
Yeah, cool.
So I can get a free hand next turn. So that's gone. However,
he's been in smug mode since the end of the turn.
So Arcane Right, I own 1 victory point over there, marker number whatever it is with that Tzaangor next to it.
Yeah, marker 2.
You have no tactical objectives held at this point, do you?
Not that I can see, no.
So that means I get D3 points off the bat.
Oh, you dirty man.
Arcane Right.
For
so
3.
I immediately got 3 points. So that brings the score 5 to Rob, 4 to me.
Here we go.
Power of the Cabal. My list was made for this. So essentially, I have to keep a tally of every psychic spell that I cast. I cast 10 psychic spells.
Yes, that is right, 10.
At a potential of doing 12, I only got 10. Basically, for every 2 victory points, sorry, for every 2 psychic tests, I get a point.
That's just filthy. That's absolutely wrong in every kind of way.
So a maximum of 6. So I got 10 spells, I get 5 points.
That's just
so I
absolutely
get 5,
unreal.
6, 7, 8 for those D3, plus 1 for earlier, it's now 9 to 5, just like that.
Jeez.
And I get a free hand next turn.
Absolute filth, mate.
Harlequins, turn 3.
So Harlequins turn 3. Yeah, Davy's still in smug mode after that. That was horrific. Thousand Suns players, play Maelstrom. That was just unreal.
Yeah, having that card in your locker, you always know you've got a chance of just scraping points.
Absolutely unreal. Scoring 8 points just like that. Yeah. So you can be from like 9-0 down, so just bang that. Oh yeah, I'm 1 point behind you now.
I know.
Horrific. So, Harlequins, what do we need to do? Yeah, take out as many units as possibly can. Hopefully get some decent tactical cards. If I don't, it could be game over. But yeah, we'll have to see what we can do, guys. So it's on to Harlequins, turn 3. Right guys, my tactical objectives for turn 3. Let's hope we get something decent this time. So we have supremacy, D3 victory points. Potentially you could do that with there and there, so possible. Objective 5, that's right way below me here. That's not going to happen. And we've got advance. No unit in my deployment zone. Well, at the moment there is nothing, so that could be an easy win. So let's see what I can come up with in turn 3. Warlords and Death Jesters fallen back. They needed to because yeah, Magnus is on a rampage, and I've, of course, a couple of wins on it.
Oh, he's angry.
No, so I don't use fallen back flip belts. Jumped over, so they can actually basically shoot and charge this turn as well. The squad of 4 have actually advanced, so they can still shoot and charge this turn as well. Trick Master's fallen behind, so he's not going to be able to do very much. And then we've got the other troop of 2, combat to objective 3, and the Void Weaver is advanced all the way over near objective 1.
Basically just trying to get a bit more board control.
I need it, mate, to be brutally honest, because you're running away with us at the minute, but let's see what I can do in Psychic. Shadow's here, he's going to use Mirror of Minds onto this one. I'm not going to go against Magnus, don't be silly, but I'm going to go against this one here.
Okay, what's it to cast?
7 to cast, and it's cast on a 10.
Okay, I'm going to use Magnus to try and deny it, so I need to get an 11, but I get +2 to my dice roll.
Nice.
Don't even come close, so
right,
minute mind me.
Let's play a mini game. So, on a 3. On a 2, taking multiple wounds.
Cool. The next one he's dead if you get this.
Yeah, on a 2.
No, it stops.
3.
I'm down to 1 wound.
Next, going to do Shards of Light onto these.
Cool.
So it's cast on a 7. And it's D3 mortal wounds and -1 leadership. So it's cast on an 8.
Go try and deny with Magnus. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 doesn't beat it, it draws with it, so it goes off.
Yeah, so D3 mortal wounds.
Wait a minute.
Ooh.
I'm going to command point that.
Oh, fine. Ooh.
We'll keep that just in case I fail here, because that's you want D3, you want 5 or 6.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But yeah, I'm using a command point to redo that. It will be stopped. You can refund because your warlord's on the table. And roll of a 1. No. And I'm down to 2 command points.
Boo.
Right guys, you may think this is a reckless and stupid move, but I'm doing it. Start of any phase, I can pick a character, 1000 Suns keyword, I can kill it, it becomes a spawn for no additional reinforcement points.
He just wants spawns, that's all he wants.
You're going to shoot him and kill him anyway, so let's make him a spawn, and he can deploy it anywhere within 6 inches of that character, but not within an inch of a unit, so you'll go up to there.
Hello.
Yay, I'm down to 1 command point.
Let's see if I can get it back. I've got a command point!
Get a command point.
Come on! Right, got the troop and the troop master. So I'm going to do troop, they're all going on to Tzaangors, try and wipe out that squad. So, troop hit on 3s, and the troop master hits on 2s. So that's 2 hit. 2s to wounds, 1 wound. Come on.
5 Evan Bull. Nope, 1 Tzaangors dead, because the damage doesn't matter.
Nope. Going overkill. These 4 guys with fusion guns, fusion pistols, sorry, are going to go against the exalted sorcerer. 2 are in 3 inches, 2 are outside 3 inches, so I've got to make sure I do it right because of the mountain rule. So 2 within 3 inches, hitting on 3s. So 1 hit, and 2 out of 3 inches. Those 2 hit. So this one, wounding on 2s. That's wounded. Get your invuln save on that, and the other 2, 1 other's wounded.
So this is the non-melter one.
Yep.
Failed.
No.
And the melter one. Failed.
As well.
So he's dead, regardless.
Very much.
Sorcerer bites the dust.
Going with the Void Weaver, we've got problematic there with the spawn. Thanks, David. So we're going to go with everything onto it. Now, measured it's 24 inches, so in range of all weapons, but from the rule for the game,
-1 to hit.
Yep, so shuriken cannons hitting on 4s this time. Strength 6.
3s to win me.
2 wounds.
So one will give me no saves.
Yep.
So we're to win, and this one will be a 5-up save. So he takes 2 wounds so far.
Okay, haywire for 3 shots. Hitting on 4s. That's 2 hits.
2 hits.
Strength 4.
So 5s to win them.
1 wound, -1.
6-up save.
Cool.
Nope, so he's down to 1 wound, I believe, or 2 at most.
Going shadows here, going to a cheeky shot to the head of the spawn.
Got 1 wound left, guys.
Yep, so hitting on 2s with a shuriken pistol. He hits. Strength 3.
So 5s.
Oh, he's wounded.
What's the AP?
Nothing.
Okay, so 5-up save.
Yes.
He is dead.
Dust Jester is going to go and fire his shriek around into Tzaangors. May sound weird, but if I do cause a wound, I get D3 mortal wounds on there, and it's -2 to leadership as well, so I'm going to try and make them pop. So, hitting on 2s. He hits. Strength 6, so 3s to wound. He wounds, so 5-up in one.
That's cocked, I'm going to say.
No.
Failed.
So, 1's dead, and D3 mortal wounds for another 3.
So 4 down total.
On to charge phase. The 2 troop on their own, they're going to charge into the 2 Tzaangors at the left.
Overwatch. Nailed it. 4s to wound. Didn't nail it.
And the charge distance, they're in.
10 inches, so they make it in.
Yeah, and the 4 troops there are going to charge into the sorcerer.
Infernal pistol. Failed. 6-inch charge, I think it was.
Yeah. And I'm going to command point that one.
Here's your last one.
They're in.
Nail it. Did you refund it?
Yep, I did.
So they get in.
Starting off with the Harlequin troop against the Tzaangors. So that is 8 attacks. So hitting on 3s. Oh dear God. Could have been a lot better. So 1's completely whiffed.
Strength.
Strength 4.
2 4s.
Yep, that's 2.
You would have had the reroll ones, but you didn't there.
Nope.
Nothing but 5-up invul.
Nope.
Both dead.
3. Onto the troop with the caresses. They're going against the sorcerer, exalted lord thingy that's floating
He is an
about.
exalted sorcerer on foot, but he likes to float.
Yeah. So, basic 16 attacks, 4 each.
Oh no.
Hitting on 3s.
You didn't whiff it this time.
No, thank God for that.
Only 3 missed.
Yep, so +2 strength, so I'm on strength 5, -2.
3s to win.
But I get reroll 1s because troop that's within 6. Oh. Yep, so that's 2 failed on there.
What's the damage?
It's 1 damage, but it's -2.
So that'll put me to a 5-up save. I think he's toast.
Oh.
He is gone.
Whee.
That's pretty much the end of Rob's turn there. So into morale phase for the Tzaangors. I lost 4, but the shook around there's an additional -2, so 6 essentially is the minus here. That brings it to 12, so I lose 5 more Tzaangors. I'm just using my last command point to reroll this.
Okay.
Cool, there we go. And you refund it on a 1?
Nope.
Nope. So 4 plus the 6, 10, so I lose 3 Tzaangors.
So, end of my turn 3.
A lot better.
A lot better. Did what exactly I needed to do. Still, Magnus is untouched. He's going to run around, but I'm just trying to score as many points as I possibly can. So, on my cards, I have got Advance. There's nothing in my deployment zone for 1 point. Huzzah. I've got Supremacy. 3 objectives, which is 1, 2, 3 for D3.
Go for it.
I get 3.
3.
Nice. And I'm going to discard objective 5 because that's right away over there. And I could speed over it to get it, but to be frank, everything's over here is needed.
So that's 4 points. So
That
what's the
isn't-
score now?
It's 9 to 9. It's
9's Zinchi's lucky number.
No, yeah, you're going to score no more after that. But that's as best as I could do, guys. So let's go on to David's turn 3.
Right, that's the end of Rob's turn there. We're going to 1,000 Suns turn 3. Rob's really staying in this. You're hanging in there, man.
Oh yes, never give up.
Magnus is warmed up again.
Keeps on warming up.
Yeah, so guys, we're just going to show you my new cards. I got a brand new hand this time. Let's crack on. So new hand, obviously you've got that one there. Keep my voice in, wee bit domination, not good, not going to happen. But look at these bad boys. So secure that one, number 4. Totally doable. And the good old Kingslayer. So let's finish off where we left off with Magnus. Cracking in the movement phase. Right, so Aramin is flown on up to kill this Void Weaver. He's down to what, 4 wounds, so there's a chance. Cultists, who I can't believe are still in the game. Cultists and the Spawn are coming up here to hold this flank down for now until we finish off our business over here. Magnus and the Tzaangors want to kill that Warlord and the Death Jester. Psychic phase time, guys. Magnus is going to start off the psychic phase here, guys, and we're going to start by casting temporal manipulation on himself, which on a roll of 6 he gains D3 mortal wounds. So yeah, temporal manipulation, but I get +2 to this, plus because of my bonus. I get it, so he gets D3 wounds back. He's already lost 4. He gains 2 more, he's back up to 16 wounds. He's now going to Weaver of Fate himself as well, which he nails because a 5 plus 2 brings it to 7. Would you like to deny any of these, by the way? I should be asking you.
Not that one at the moment.
Because you know what's coming next.
Yes, I do.
We're going to Death Hex you.
Cool.
This is on to your Warlord. We nail it with 6 plus 2 makes it 8, so you'd have to get a 9 to stop it.
Give me your dice. Give me your dice. Come on. Oh, it's also no.
You don't.
No.
So no invul saves for your Warlord, which means he's a guaranteed death.
Fluff it.
Yeah. We're just now going to quickly go on to Aramin. Now Aramin is actually going to cast Prescience, and I'm going to cast it onto the Cultists.
Ooh.
So yeah, Prescience gives him +1 to the hit rolls, if we get it. See if we get it. I've rolled a 5, plus my bonus makes it 6. I fail because it's 7 to cast.
Right.
My other spells he has I've done already, so we're going to go ahead and smite the Void Weaver.
Cool.
Which we nail.
For D3.
D3. For 1. You're down to 3 wounds.
Cool.
Aramin's going to shoot his pistol into the Void Weaver. He hits.
Cool.
It's 5s to wound.
Nope.
He doesn't wound. Cultists are going to do 18 shots, rapid fire. There's 9 of them all with autoguns into your troop.
Don't get angry.
4s. No minuses to hit there.
Nope. You're lucky.
Yeah, still not the greatest roll though. Then we're 4s to win because you're toughness 3 against strength 3.
Where are they? Ooh.
Really bad. Only 2 wins.
2. Come on then, guys. Yep,
Sweet.
both saved.
Tzaangors are going to shoot 14 pistols into the Death Jester, and I get reroll 1s due to Magnus.
Typical. Come on
14 shots then. We're hitting on 4s, reroll 1s. Got. Okay. Take a roll of 3s and 2s. That's a really good roll. Cool. Wounding on 4s because you're toughness 3, I'm strength 3.
Yep.
Only 2 wins.
Yeah, so he's not going to die, but still, he takes a wound.
Magnus is going to multi-charge the Shadowseer and Death Jester, just in case. I can't really feel the Tzaangor charge anything but double 1, but just in case I roll a double 1.
Yeah, right,
so
whatever.
Multi-charge onto them.
Okay, so Shadowseer is going to use his grenade launcher, so hitting on a 6. Nope. And Death Jester is going to do 3 shots. Whee!
3 hits.
Nice!
5s to win them.
1s and 2s. Oh, 2 wins.
2 wins, any minuses?
No, no minuses.
So 3 up saves. Take a wound.
We take that wound back off. I think you got that area.
So we're down to 15, I believe. Charge time. Oh look, Magnus is in. I'm just going to quickly do the Tzaangors. They were only going to be charging the Death Jester.
Cool. Oh look, they're in as well.
They make it as well. Spawn's going to go after your Troop Master.
Alright, fusion gun. Oh.
Charge time.
Oh look.
Oh, he is in. And then these cultists, they're big champs. They're actually going to go after the Troop.
Cool. 4 fusion. Oh, 1 hits. And no.
Oh, no, it doesn't kill.
No, it doesn't vaporise it.
So
Fair
charge
enough.
in.
Oh,
Get in.
cool.
9 cultists, 1's a champion, so 10 attacks. Onto the troop.
Cool.
Hit on 4s.
Nice!
1 failed hit. I rarely play cultists, but today they have been champs. Okay, 4s to win because we're all 3s for strength and toughness.
Yep.
Well, that's poor. It's only 2 wins.
2 wounds, 4 up, and 1 down.
Right, my Chaos Spawn's going to activate next. Let's see what happens on the mutated Beyond Reason table. So, it's probably the worst one I wanted. Oh, he gets AP 4 in the fight phase.
Oh look, I've got 4 up invuln.
I was hoping for the reroll wounds or extra attacks would have been great, but no.
4 up invuln, yeah, you still kill him there, come on.
Maybe not. D6 attacks.
Juan. Oh,
2. I don't think I'm going to kill him because if I had that extra 2, I'd have 4 attacks there.
Sure, yeah.
Hitting on 4s.
Oh. Oh.
Wounding on 3s.
Oh.
It's a wound.
Come on, come on.
4 up invuln is dead.
He's alive!
Alive. For now. So the Tzaangors are in, 2 of them can't reach, and with the chain swords I'm getting a total of 25 attacks, guys, with the Tzaangors. I'm against a character here, this is against your Death Jester. I get to reroll all failed hits.
Here we go.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, so we'll take away all the 2s and 1s. No minuses to hit you?
No.
Reroll all these. Okay.
21
so
hit.
21 hits. I'll wound you on 3s.
Against the Death Jester, yeah.
Against the Death Jester. Wound you on 3s. I think he's already wounded, isn't he?
He's taken 1 wound.
So we've got 4 left, is that right?
Yep.
It's a pile of saves, mate. Go for it.
Come on, guys. Believe. Yeah, he's dead.
Not by much. Oh no, he's dead.
Yeah, yeah, he's dead.
Magnus is against the Shadow Seer, who's Death Hex just now. So 7 attacks, hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. Terrible roll. So 6 hits.
Winning on 3s.
Yes, winning on 3s. Strength 16, but you've got your ability.
Yep.
So 3s.
6 2s.
But if I get a single wound, he's dead.
Yeah, 6 2s.
Not even close.
No, David, I said 6 2s.
So he takes 15 damage and he becomes a spawn.
No, I said 6 2s. Not that lot. Yeah. David is obsessed with spawns.
I
he
saved
make average.
99 points for spawns.
Juan, one that's dead, and oh look, what shall I say?
But the one that's dead is the one that I created for no additional points.
Oh.
So I've still got 1 more spawn to go, guys. And my overzealousness to kill the Death Jester and Shadow Seer, I actually forgot to charge Aramin.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, slated, but yeah. Alright.
So it's time for Harlequins to hit back.
Harlequin's going to slap him back. So the Treat Master's going to slap the spawn. So hits him on 2s with his power swords. Oh, that's
So 4 hits.
4 hits. Strength 3.
So he wins on 5s.
Rerolling 1s. Reroll 1. And for a wound. -3.
So he takes a wound. The spawn's down to 3 wounds.
Cool. Harlequin troop. 3 guys. Or girls. Harlequins. Caress in there. Sorry guys. So 4 attacks each. Hitting on 3s. Reroll to 1s to hit would be nice. But it's +2 strength. So winning on 3s. Well, killing on 3s, I should say. And that was poor. That's 3 dead.
Did I get to reroll those wind rolls of 1?
Oh, yeah, 2. Sorry, thanks mate. And yeah, 4 dead. -2.
Morale on those cultists, that's the end of the turn, so I lost 4. Leadership 6. They lose... So
another 3.
Yep, that's not good. Right, end of Thousand Suns, turn 3. You know, if I forgot Aramin, that was really bad.
Yeah.
I just had to get 1 unsaved wound and that thing would be gone. But anyway, so I'm going to discard Domination because I'm just never going to get it. Don't have the army to do it, so that's gone. But I did achieve Kingslayer.
Oh, yeah.
So that will also give me Slay the Warlord.
Yep.
So I'm now on 10 points to your 9, plus an additional D3.
Sweet. Let's see what you get. Good
2 more. So it's 12 to 9, so we've managed to go back into the lead there. Let's go into Harlequins turn 4.
Start my turn 4. Yeah, David's got some really good cards and really high pointers. So now I've got to make sure I get some decent high pointers.
Yeah.
And nothing too drastic, else it's going to be game over for me. But yeah, I'm sparsely slapped about here and there and everywhere. But to be fair, David is as well.
Yeah, I've lost a lot.
Yeah,
but
Big Man Magnus is still kicking about. Nearly at full strength, but I'm just trying to get out of his way. So let's go on to Harlequin's turn 4. So, Harlequin tactical objectives for turn 4. So let's have a look what we've got. Dance of Death. Score 1 victory point if at least one enemy unit was destroyed this turn. Good possibility. Kingslayer. Oh, joys. Magnus. Yeah, not going to happen. And Joy of Lament. 1 victory point, at least one enemy unit fell back or fell morale this turn. So, there's good possibilities here and there. So, let's go on to Harlequin's turn 4. And my movement, Void Weaver is advanced over to this side, so I can get some within 18 inches, so I don't get any modifiers. Try and kill some Tzaangors. 2-man troop squad is advanced up, and the same as the Troop Master. You can see arrow in their sights, but they're just out 6 inches for their fusion pistols. 3-man troop has stayed exactly as they are, with the cultists, and the 2-man troop is trying to give the Troop Master a hand with that spawn. So I've got no psychics now because you've killed both of them. Thanks for that.
Magnus didn't like it.
No, so let's go straight into shooting. First off, Void Weaver going into Tzaangors. So 2 shuriken cannons and a haywire cannon. So shuriken cannons hitting on 3s. And we're on 3s. Nope, not this time.
Oh no, Laughing God's leaving you.
Haywire for 4. 3s. And 4s for 2.
5 up demon, or invul saves, sorry, not demon saves.
1 down.
So 1 Tzaangor dies.
Troop Master has got a fusion pistol in combat, so he's going to hit the spawn on 2s. Yep, and strength 8.
3s.
No!
No.
Oh no! And now I'm going to do the 3. Oh, hang on a second. I'm going to use my last command point.
To reroll that.
Reroll that. Yep.
Okay.
For D6, 2d6. Pick the highest. Yep. Spawn's dead.
Spawn dies.
And I'm going to do 3 fusion pistols onto the Colts, 2 hits, and 2 vaporise.
So that flag's done.
Hey! Onto charge phase. These 2, it's a 6-inch charge because flip belts on there, but cause it's literally about 6¼ inches.
Which is why you couldn't shoot.
Yeah, exactly. And the Troop Master's going to try and charge in as well. He's 7-inch charge on it. So these guys are going to do Overwatch.
Pistol. Nailed it. Not.
And that fails for those 2. And then pistol again against Troop Master.
Do you want a bit of advice? You haven't refunded your command point you spent to kill the spawn. See if you...
No, I don't get it.
Okay. And then Troop Master, I'm going to just shoot my pistol back at you.
Yep.
Didn't nail it again.
He's not in either.
Oh no.
End of my quick turn 4. Could have gone a little bit better. I wanted to get Arrowman in combat just
that flank was great though.
Yes, yeah, much needed. So I've only scored. I wanted to score 2 points, but I only scored 1. Dance to Death, destroy something. My turn.
Yep.
Destroyed 2. I'm going to discard one of them, and Dave's going to laugh at Kingslayer.
Yeah, you'll never get
against
there.
Magnus. Not a chance in hell. So I'm going to keep hold of 1, but I'm going to score 1 point, ditch 2. So let's go on to David's turn 4.
Thousand Suns turn 4. Let's do it. Let's show you my new cards. So I already had Secure 4, which again is over there. But I've just drawn behind enemy lines and Assassinate. Both potentially achievable, but are they really worth it? I probably want to go for the kills, guys. Let's do my movement. Right, finish your movement. Araman's hopped on over. He won't forget his charge this time.
Oh yes, he will.
Tzaangors consolidated on this objective, marker 2. Magnus has moved on up along with the spawn. That's all I've got left. But time for Psychic. Adaman's going to try and prescience the Tzaangors.
Hey!
So we're needing a 7 to cast. I get +1 to this.
Nice.
We nail it.
Oh, no, I can't deny. Oh, dear.
So add 1 to the hit rolls. And he's now going to cast Smite into the Void Weaver.
Go on in.
We nail it for D3 mortal wounds. On a 5 or 6 he's dead. Nope, he's down to 1 wound. And you know what? The rest of the spells, I think I'm going to save them for Magnus.
Ooh.
And no, we'll do our last spell actually with Adaman. We'll do Weaver of Fates onto Magnus himself.
Cool.
So it's a 6 to cast. I get +1 to this. We nailed it. 3 a pinfall on the big man himself. We're now on to Magnus. He's going to start by doing Temporal Manipulation to heal D3 wounds on himself.
Oh, that's nice.
So
He's got enough wounds as he is.
Casting a 6, we get +2 to this. We get it. So he'll go up by D3 wounds.
Oh, he's back up to 4 wounds.
He was in 5th. He was on
15. He's up to 18 now.
So he's back up to full wounds.
Yeah.
Great. He is actually going to just smite just now. And the closest unit will be the 3 troop.
Yep.
So we're going to smite them.
On a 5. Oh, look.
So it won't be the 2d6 mortal wounds, it'll just be d6 mortal wounds. So on a 3+ the unit's gone.
Nope, for 1.
Only 1 dies. And then I'm going to Warp Time Magnus, which he gets, so I'll get to move him. The shooting phase, Adaman's going to shoot his pistol at the Void Weaver, hitting on a 2 reroll 1s. Hitting on a 3 reroll 1s,
yes.
sorry. Because of your shield, your hollow, whatever it's called, hollow field. So I do hit, wound on a 5.
No.
Or nothing. Let's get the Tzaangors ready. Tzaangors are going to shoot 13 auto pistols at this Void Weaver.
That's the one.
I'm within the range to ignore the -1 for the mission itself, but I do get -1 for that. It's hollow field, whatever it's called.
Yeah, hollow launches.
And I am prescienced, so my -1 goes back to hit 1. So we'll hit on 4s. And I reroll 1s for Adaman.
Not bad. Oh, there's one away. Yeah,
there's a 5 over there, guys. So that was a hit.
Yep.
So it's only 2, 3
miss.
Yep. And these wound on 5s. We get 1, 2 wounds. Failed save and he's gone.
He's failed
Does it
one.
explode?
Go on.
Don't explode.
Go on. Oh, no, never mind.
Spawn is going to charge the troop. I'm actually 6.5 inches away, would you believe it? So that means the fusion cannot actually shoot.
Nope.
And I only have to do a 6-inch charge.
Typical. Go on then. No, it
Failed it.
Yes.
Magnus, however, is going to charge in. I'm actually going to multi-charge the 2 troop and the troop master. So do you want to get your Overwatch done?
Yep. So that's 5. That's 5 fusion if you can do both troop.
Well, there's 2 units of 2 troops.
Yeah, and then the troop master.
I'm not charging both troop units. I'm only charging 1 troop unit.
Right, 1 troop
And 1 troop master.
Yeah, so 3. Sorry, I'm getting carried away. So
3 fusions.
Nope.
For none. Can't really fail these charge.
Oh,
He is
7 inches. Yeah, more than enough.
Magnus is going to divvy his attacks. We're going to do 4 attacks onto the 2 troop and 3 attacks on to your troop master.
Cool.
I'm looking for another spawn. So we'll do the normal guys first. 2s to hit. Reroll 1s. And 2s to wound. Because I'm strength 16. So 3 wounds.
Go on. 3, 4 pin ones. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you made it.
Mm-hmm.
Right, time to go for the troop master.
All hits.
2s. All wound. Give me a failed save.
1.
Yeah, you do. And my last 33 reserve points, I get a spawn!
Hey! I'm going to fight back against that huge Primarch with some squishy Harlequins. So, hitting on 3s. Okay.
What's the strength?
With kisses, strength 4.
So that'll be 5s to wound.
5s to wound.
No rerolls anymore.
Nope, only 1.
1. What's the...
-1.
So 3 up invul then, due to weavers.
Yay! Yeah.
Right, that brings an end to turn 4 for Thousand Suns. I only claim Assassinate because I've got your Troop Master Rob.
Yep.
So that brings the score 13 to 10. However, if you look at the board, guys, our armies are dwindling. Even though I've got a small army, I still have Araman and Magnus.
Pretty much at the moment, I'm just a bit cheesed off that I didn't actually cause any damage or charge into Araman with those three guys, because it may have changed it a little bit, but Araman is a boss.
So you will get behind enemy lines.
Yep.
For being my deployment zone, so that'll bring the score 13 to 11.
Yep.
But with that, guys, I think I've had a wee chat. I think we're going to call it.
Yeah, I've had a sneaky look at the next 3 objectives, and to be honest, I ain't got a chance to score any of those. They're actually really, really bad. So,
Rob,
brilliant. That was really, really close though, mate. Really enjoyed that.
Really fun game. You finally faced Magnus.
Yeah, it's first time in any tournament and gameplay I've actually faced Magnus. And yeah, if you're playing Maelstrom, run away from him. But all good. And guys, it was a not necessarily massacre.
No, not at all, Rob.
But a very solid win for Thousand Suns.
It was a solid win. But I actually, in hindsight, on reflection of that game, only because of the turn 2 cards, Arcane Right, and that one where you cast spells for points.
Yeah, that was horrific.
If it wasn't for that, you could have just danced around me and hoped that I'd never actually gained the points.
No, very much so. I mean, that one turn with eight VPs in one go, that was horrific. Yeah. And that is a severe. If you get those 2 cards, my God, actually just banging out the points. I just kept on going slowly, just getting points here and there. You
were keeping in pace, and I was kind of like, right, maybe this isn't as over as I thought it was. Magnus, you need to up your game here.
Yeah, that's what I tried to keep. Sort of splitting the forces up, making sure I've got plenty of speed on there. But yeah, he's horrible to play against. He's
one of these characters that I tell a lot of people, and again, you may disagree with my tactics and thoughts behind this, but he's one person, if you think you can kill him and you've got stuff left over, then go for it, go for the kill.
Yeah.
But see, if you don't, you're actually just as good as leaving him alone. Don't waste your shots and time on Magnus when you can kill everything else I have.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I had a very good turn 1.
Yeah, you were instant beat a lot.
Breaking down the main squads. I mean, I was looking at the rules for the Tzaangors. If I threw a solitaire into one unit of those, he just had no chance at all, even with a blitzing. But sadly, solitaire didn't even get a chance to do anything.
No, I don't.
Again. So, but with that, no, very, very good game.
Yeah, enjoyed it. Well guys, check on the description in the video just below for our links to our Facebook page where you can check all the social media updates that Rob, myself, everyone on the channel is doing, along with our Patreon page if you guys wish to support the cause, help building the content and what we're doing here. Fantastic. But more importantly guys, click share, link, subscribe, you know, the support you give us is huge.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and we'll see you in another Tabletop Assault Battle Report.
See you later guys.